Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Nur Iman bin Yasin. So I want to talk about the definition of the soy cheese.
What is soy cheese? Soy cheese is a type of cheese made from the milk of pureed soybeans. Soy milk is made basically from pureed soybeans and water. It is then processed into a soy-based product that has an appearance and texture that closely resembles cheese made from the milk of animals. There are variety of flavors available such as American, cream cheese, cheddar, garlic and herb, Mexican, mozzarella and Swiss. Soy cheese also is a cholesterol-free and low in sodium, fat and calcium but high in protein. This product is often referred to a veggie cheese, veggie slice or tofu cheese.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aiza binti Shaini. I will explain about the processing of soy cheese. So, in this video, we will see how to make good quality of soy cheese. There are 6 steps to make good quality of soy cheese. The first step is select, winnow, and sort good quality of soybean. There are clear beans, green beans, and dark beans. In general, the clear one is much better for processing than the other grains. The green beans make the soy cheese taste bitter. Then, winnow and sort the soybeans to eliminate the rubbish, stones, and any other unneeded substances. After that, remove the skin of soybean. The second step is soak the grain in clean water and change the water frequently. Pour the grains into a bowl. For 1 kilogram of soybeans, you need 4 liters of clean water. Soak in a clean place to prevent waste from falling into it. Soak for 12 to 18 hours and change the water every 3 to 4 hours. The third step is grind the soaked grain in a mill. Pour the soaked grain that have been sieved into the funnel of the mill and start grilling. It will properly ground and produce a fine texture. To facilitate milling from time to time, some water are added into the mill. Collect the soybean paste in a clean container. In the fourth step, let's see how to extract the soybean milk. Soy cheese is obtained from soy milk. Good quality soy cheese requires the dough with clean water. For 1 kilogram of soybean paste, use 7 to 8 liters of water. Separate the soy milk with the cloth or a finely woven and clean polythene bag. Collect the milk in a clean container. The fifth step is cook the soy milk. For good cooking, the fire should be hot before putting on the milk. When the milk is on the fire, let it boil and stir constantly so that it does not foam and not flow into the fire. While the milk is boiling, gradually add fermented maize water until the milk has completely solidified. During cooking, we can add ingredients such as salt, pepper, ginger or others to add taste to the cheese. The last step is collect the cheese. The solidified milk is the soy cheese. Wrap the cheese in a clean cloth. Press the cheese in order to extract as much water as possible, or press the cheese in a small container to give the shape you want. Remember to follow these 6 steps to
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Afifah Mushida binti Zawajan, 1150805. Okay, for today, I will talk about application of soy cheese in food industry.
Application of the soy cheese in the food industry. As you all know that soy cheese product on the market is made with a dairy product. Also, we have to know and should know that soy cheese is not easily melted as easy as dairy cheese. Soy cheese is being used to make a pizza in the food industry, and there are a lot of types of soy cheese, for example like cheesy, Swiss cheese, and also tofuti. Some of us might didn't know that casein is probably used in the soy cheese products because it helps those resemble the taste of real cheese. It also has a quality that helps soy cheese products physically resemble dairy products, and it will add protein content to the cheese. Different type of soy cheese will give a different function. For example, like this vegan soy cheese. This vegan soy cheese is the first dairy-free and casein-free cheese that will melt and taste like a real dairy cheese, which is crafted through a proprietary process by certified cheese makers to taste just like an artisanal cheese. Second is cheese vegan soy cheese. Cheese is a delicious alternative to dairy-based cheese that's firm in texture. So now we can see that soy cheese is a very important for the application of the food industry. So that's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Fatina Dana binti Zainuddin. I'm going to talk about nutritional value and advantage of soy cheese. Nutritional value of the soy cheese. Calories and fat. One slice of soy cheese has 45 calories and 2 grams of fat, which is far less than 113 calories and 9.28 grams of fat found in a slice of cheddar cheese. Moreover, unlike regular cheddar, soy cheese has no saturated fat and cholesterol. The American Heart Association recommends that people lower their intake of saturated fat and cholesterol because both are associated with an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. For sodium, too much dietary sodium causes fluid retention, which in turn increases blood pressure. The American Heart Association suggests that people limit their sodium intake to not more than 1,500 mg per day. One slice of soy cheese has 180 mg of sodium, which is little more than 10% of the suggested limit. This is the same or lower than the sodium content of dairy cheese. Next is calcium. Although bone is formed when you are young, the density of that bone is preserved or lost as you get older. Lack of dietary calcium contributes to loss of bone density and can ultimately lead to osteoporosis. Although one slice of soy cheese provides 15% of the recommended daily allowance of calcium, but one slice of dairy cheese provides between 19 and 22% of RDA. Next is vitamin. With 284 IU of vitamin A, one slice of cheddar provides 9.4% of the recommended daily allowance for adults. Other dairy cheese have comparable amount of this vitamin. Soy cheese provide only 2% of the RDA for this vitamin. Neither cheddar or soy cheese provide vitamin C. Although vegans might avoid soy cheese because it contains casein, a protein from milk, soy cheese is nonetheless is an important alternative for people who eat cheese. Whether you should replace regular cheese with soy cheese depends on your personal nutrition status and preference. Soy cheese has both strength and weakness when compared to cheese made from the milk. Here, I'm going to tell you about some advantage of soy cheese. There are a number of benefits to eating cheese made from soy. For example, whereas dairy cheese contains between 80 and 100 calories per ounce, soy cheese contains between 50 and 80 calories. Furthermore, soy cheese is low in fat and is cholesterol free. Secondly, as with most soy products, soy cheese is high in protein and can often reach 7 grams of protein per ounce. Unsurprisingly, dairy cheese contains more protein, which is an average of 8 grams per ounce, but soy cheese remains a good choice for bacon looking to boost their protein intake. Thirdly, soy cheese contains less sodium than dairy cheese, and the sodium is often higher quality. Many soy cheese manufacturers enhance their product with sea salt, which is often unrefined and contains many of the trace minerals lacking in the table salt beloved by commercial dairy cheese manufacturers. Fourth, while the soybean plant is not a good natural source of calcium, soy cheese often contains added calcium, which makes the average calcium level of soy cheese comparable to other dairy cheese. Fifth, some brands of soy cheese also contain added vitamin A and E, which are important for antioxidants.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Delia Syedra binti Wan Amaskari and my metric number is 1150824. Okay, today I will present about disadvantage and unhealthy of soy cheese.
You can eat soy cheese on pretty much anything from vegetable to burgers to cake. But as you can see, a variety of disadvantages and unhealthy issues of soy cheese are also on the list. First of all, among the children, cheese contributes a surprising number of health problems. Cheese can contribute factors in the development of childhood onset diabetes. It can also increase the risk of iron deficiency in children. Children with unidentified sensitivities to dairy products can either develop chronic ear problems and respiratory problems. Secondly, according to a study published in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute, cheese actually raises the risk of breast cancer. The Center of Science in the Public Interest warned that the consumption of cheese is giving heart attack to many Americans because of its high fat content. Third, women are particularly vulnerable to soy phytoestrogens and isoflavones as they are potent goitrogens leading to impaired thyroid health, fatigue, and infertility. Fourth, genetically modified soy. As of this year, the U.S. Department of Agriculture reported that 90% of soy grown is genetically modified to be resistant to Monsanto herbicide Roundup. Lastly, one of the other dangers of soy occur due to the presence of fatty acid or phytates. It inhibits the absorption of certain essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, zinc, and iron.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Nada binti Saleh, and now I will explain about the conclusion of the soy cheese.
In a nutshell, soy cheese is one of the most popular of soy products. Nowadays, these products are very recommended as it is widely used all around the world and applied in food industry. Soy cheese is easily made and also give a few advantages and disadvantages to consumer health. It is nutrient-rich addition as it is low, moderate or no fat, cholesterol-free, a source of soy protein and isoflavones, and definitely has great taste and texture. But it also can contribute to breast cancer and heart attack. As a consumer, we should limit ourselves from eat soy cheese and eat more nutrient food for a healthy lifestyle.
created using Powtoon.